There's too much wrestling on TV. I'm starting to get burnt out. If you're a wrestling fan, you can watch wrestling every day of the week. Monday Night Raw, NXT, Dynamite, TNA, Friday Night SmackDown, Collision. You can watch TV wrestling every day. And here's the thing. When I was younger, being able to come home and watch Monday Night Raw was the best shit. Being able to end my week with Friday Night SmackDown was amazing. It doesn't feel special because there's so much. And when you get something too often, the novelty runs off of it, especially when there aren't nuances and things to keep it spicy. And to me, now I'm talking about specifically WWE, a lot of these 2 hour, 3 hour shows is just wrestling, 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 wrestling. There are no characters. There isn't good and enriching and juicy, no freaky stories. It's just wrestling, 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 wrestling. And that shit gets boring and it burns me out. I feel like if WWE programming just had more enriching stories, it wouldn't feel like a task to watch the programs. It feels like a task. It doesn't feel entertaining. And part of the reason I think why I've been enjoying AEW is just because it's different. In a sense of the wrestlers there, there are a lot of wrestlers there that I'm not familiar with, that I'm learning about. It's just different. Not saying it's better. We're not getting into all that bullshit. It's just different. But even them, they got 2 shows a week. It's a lot of fucking wrestling when you include it all, man. And let me know in the comments how y'all feel. Listen, as a wrestling fan, I love the fact that the wrestlers are getting paid. They're getting money. They're able to make careers off of it. I've never on this page or on any of my wrestling content, you'll never hear me bash wrestlers. It's not what I'm ever here to do. If I ever am talking shit, it's about the companies, usually, or the fans, because we suck. But yo, man, shout out the wrestlers and everything that y'all doing, the traveling, being away from your families. I will always give it up and give love to the wrestlers. Never am talking shit about them. But the content is so much. And when it's not enriching and the stories and the characters aren't grabbing my attention or keeping me interested, it gets hard to watch, man. And then it's like I can hit DVR and I can just record that shit and watch it at any time. It doesn't feel must see. It doesn't feel like I have to watch it when it's on. I feel like I can catch it when I catch it. Or I can just watch clips on YouTube or Twitter. But let me know what y'all think, man. Am I the only one experiencing wrestling burnout?